Hello everyone, my name is Senchi. I'm 12 years old. Today I'm going to present about two-dimensional figures. So first, let's look through the area of polygons. So what are polygons? Polygons are shapes that are have four sides and four corners connecting them. Yeah, for example, a rhombus, squares, a rectangle, those are polygons. And so let's look how to find the area. So the basic way is always base times height. Wait, I did the wrong way. So base times height. And for the square and the rectangle, because their height is already straight down with the corners. So the base either on either line can be the space, either side of a rectangle or a square can be a space. And because that every side of them always has 90 degrees to 90 degrees. For example, let's say this is side A, side B, side C, and side D. So side A will have a corner with side C, which is a 90 degrees angle, and with side B it also have a 90-degree angle. So now you can actually take two sides that are next to each other in a rectangle or a square to multiply them together to get the area. Next we have the rhombus. The rhombus, well, its side, well, maybe not the best idea to actually use the same way to find the area for rectangle and a square. And so you're gonna measure from, so you're gonna take two sides. So you're gonna use a ruler and measure the distance between two opposite sides. That's gonna be the height. And then in those two opposite lines, take one side. That side will be your base, okay? Now multiply them together. Let's say that this is side A and this is side B, and they are equal to each other in length. And so when I measure from side A to side B, it is let's say 10 centimeters, and side A and side B are both 5 centimeters. Let's take for that. Okay, so I'm going to take one of the sides, 5 centimeters, multiply with the height, 10 centimeters, which will result in 50 centimeters. So let's move on to the area of triangles and trapezoids. Triangles. All angles together will make a sum of 180. And with that, you can actually it's nearly like a rectangle but kind of different. You're gonna take its base, multiply with its height, but this time you divide by 2. Yes, remember to divide by 2. So it's like cutting half of the answer. Next, we have the trapezoid. Where is it? Oh, I don't have a trapezoid up here. So you're gonna take the two base. So there's one base that's longer than the other, both opposite side. You're gonna take the two base, combine them together, divide by 2, then multiply with the height. Okay? Next we have the area of a circle. Finding the area. So how do you find the area of a circle? First, you need to know the radius. Then you need to use this equation. So the equation is taking the radius times 2, yeah, of course, times 2, and then times p. P, you can actually, it's nearly equal to 3 and 1400ths, okay? Then you will get that answer. So you're gonna use 3 and 1400ths, except for p, because it's a long number with a lot of numbers in the decimal. That's why. And then you will get the area. And you can do the opposite way to find the radius or diameter. The diameter is just twice of the radius. So you can find the radius first, then multiply by 2. So now let's say you got the area of a circle, okay? Then you're gonna divide it by p, or 3 and 1400ths. Then you will get your radius times 2. Then now you will divide by 2, and then you will get your radius. If you don't divide by 2, then you will get the diameter. Next we have the area of a circle. Find radius and diameter. So I just told you how to find it. So yeah, let's move on. And finally, we have irregular figures. So let's say there's an arrow shape and you want to measure its area. How? Thinking. Well, gotta be like synergy, Kuro synergy from the story or book you can find in Japanese, Detective Covenant. So yeah, so to find the area of an irregular figure, so an arrow is usually consists of 2 shapes, a rectangle followed by a triangle. So you're gonna cut this irregular shape up into many normal shapes or regular shapes you usually see. Then you're gonna measure the area of each shape, then combine them together. So let's say that the arrow is made up because of these 2 shapes, the triangle and the rectangle. Then I'll take the rectangle, measure its area. Let's pretend it's 50 centimeters square. And for the triangle, like let's take 30 centimeters square. Now you add them. That's this. You need this out, and you get 80 centimeters square. And there you go, the area of that arrow. So let's pretend that in your mind. And well, 2-dimensional is hard, and if you feel like that, well, 3-dimensional is extra hard. So yeah, let's try our best to like look through these shapes. And thank you for your listening, and goodbye, 6 time.